Okay, so this would be where we put the shop, fill in over to about right there where the right-of-way is, that barrel. We have markings the right-of-way in the straight line over here, fill in, slope, driveway for the shop, big parking lot right here, all that dirt taken out, shop right there, doors facing this way, not the highway. This needs to be a parking lot over to here. Now regarding this area, remember there was a right-of-way marker right there. Okay, they're going to be tampering with the stream, but you can see we're grandfathered in. This was an old store 100 years ago. Look how close we are to the stream. That's grandfathered in. But when they tear the house down, obviously I can't put it here. This is a ditch, and they're saying this is a stream now, and we used to have a building right here, but now we've got that small building. Obviously I can't put the house here and the shop over there. That's all our land right there. We'll have to, the object was we were holding on to this house. We were going to remodel it, turn it into office space, put a parking lot in the front, pave it. The rental money from this, we were going to move Mom's house up on the mountain for privacy. This money, renting for offices, was going to pay for the house. I was going to remodel the shop, but I haven't been able to spend money on the shop because the road's coming. So my shop looks terrible, the house looks terrible because it's wasted money. But obviously I can't just flip and move this house back here and have future office space that we were going to rent. We're trying to buy it as is, like a house. Not because it's highway frontage, obviously. There's no consideration for that. I won't get that back by putting it here because I can't put it here. This is not suitable ground for a house. That was our ultimate goal, was a house there, and use this house as office space to rent to pay for the house up there. So see what we're losing in damages? Alright, so on this side, there's a major storm drain out there. Maybe you can see around it, but it's right there in the yard past that tree, and this stream goes to a pipe and over to it, and then it collects the water from this side. It goes under the highway, and it's probably a 100-foot drop off the other side of the road. And they're going to be tampering with this stream and piping and all this kind of stuff, which is okay, the state gets to do that. But now, we used to have a pipe through here, but I changed that because I let the state and the county take this dirt out. I put a sediment pond here temporarily, but we used to have a pipe through here, and I have one to there. So they're trying to call this a stream. So when they put the road through there and tear the house down, I can't get over the stream to get to this land. They're trying to do a big long slope and take that also. Well, that's not right. I sell dirt, so I need paid for that dirt they're taking. They could do a short slope to here and then stair step it, have the right of way right there, about right there, and the stair step, and all this stays ours. But see, we have two driveways for the house. This one, and then it shares one with the shop, and then the front of the shop is one of those old-fashioned driveways where the shop was the edge of the highway. That's the third driveway. I'm willing to have just a trail for that third one off the back side of that billboard. Just a trail for future. When I take the dirt down, I'll have that access. And then one main one for the shop. Mom's, they need to put Mom's right here and go through this bank of dirt in this land and tie in up there to the road we're going to do the house. Every time I've seen a road project, they fix a driveway back. So in order to do that, they need to take this dirt out to make her driveway come to here, because they're taking that driveway. So literally, they'd really be taking all that dirt out for her driveway. And they don't have to buy all that space right there for this slope they want to do for no reason when they could do a short one. Just take this and stair step it and put the right-of-way line right there, and we keep this. But they really should take all this dirt out to do that driveway right there, because once this is chopped off back to here for the road and then they put her driveway in, they'd have to cut all that dirt out anyway. So it's improper planning. And really, they're going to put a pipe right there where we are for her driveway to cross over to there. Why not just let me finish and put the pipe to here? So I can have a parking lot all the way over to that edge. At the edge of the parking lot will be her second driveway. And that parking lot come over here, mating the doors of the shop over here, so I can turn the tractor trailer around like I do down there. I use the front yard for that. I leave it grass so it looks good in front of the house, but that was actually part of the parking lot for the shop. Trucks pull in, turn around, instead of I turn around over here and up here and around the front of the shop. Anyway, I need to draw a profile. It needs to be really just a short slope, stair step, right away stays there. But really they need to take this out to do her second driveway. This needs to be a short slope to there, diversion ditch, stair step, and then take this dirt out with a little slope for my parking lot to move back, and they have the right of way over here, not up there. That is lack of engineering, lack of planning, lack of consideration. Right of way marker there, but as the road keeps going out through there, it actually does not stay in a line like this. The road in front of the shop veers like this over toward the propane place. They don't need to have a right of way up here. They could do the slope to here, diversion ditch, stair step, leave the right of way right there, somewhere in that slope, and we keep all this. But they're going to do her a driveway anyway. That is wrong. They don't need to be taking all this as a slope. This needs to be a pipe with a head wall right here meeting their head wall right there, so the parking lot can go over into that side where her driveway is, over to the doors of the shop, so we can turn trucks around. And like this slope right here, it needs to be moved out to there, straight over to there. Parking lot, gate, road up to this point, fill in right here, floor level of the shop, doors, all that taken out. Her driveway meet behind that building with a pipe, driveway culvert to there, and then the shop driveway here. This is all parking lot, like a straight line from that right of way over to that right of way marker, filled in where the house is, all that dirt taken out. And I want to still have my driveway up there, and the driveway can even go behind the shop. It's zigzag around by that light pole to the new parking lot. That slope is crazy. That is improper planning. It's as if we don't exist. We own 25 acres here. We can move our business back behind the right of way and house behind the right of way. We need someone to communicate this. Communicate with us, consider us. There's a right-of-way marker there. They could do a slope to there, diversion ditch, flat, many terraces as they want, as long as the right-of-way stays there. We keep this. But really, they'll be fixing her a driveway through the middle of that, so that has to be cut out anyway to do what's right and replace her second driveway on the other side of the house. Her house driveway. This is shop driveway, and all that in front of the shop is part of the shop driveway, which would be making it fair. We'll be putting that, I don't care what it's like over there, that billboard. They bought that land on the other side of that billboard. They can make me a little tractor trail for fire safety and stuff. Is when I keep taking this dirt out and getting it down parallel with the road, I'm not going to bring it down to this level. It's going to be like the back of the shop right there level when I keep taking the dirt down. But all this has got to come out for the shop. That dirt's got to come out to move the parking lot back. There's no reason for this crazy slope. It was lack of communication. It would save the state money. Plus, I sell dirt. They're taking my dirt from me that I can't sell in the future. Slope to there, flume, and then flatten it out. They can use that on the road over there. Have the right of way right there. We need to keep this. So that parking lot could be chopped out. It's slide all that stuff back, and then a slope. And this is from here back stays ours. I don't want to sell them more land. I want to sell them less land, and it has no effect on the road. I could have told them this when they were drawing the plans if they would have shown up. See, there's Mom's driveway for the house. Then it shares a driveway with the shop, and then the whole front of the shop, even though that's grass, we used to drive off the edge. That's the driveway on the back side of the shop. Now here is the lane, the new lane that they're taking. You see the gap over to the house? Part of it's going right through the edge of the shop, and then it veers away this way to the propane place. Ours is going this way. They don't even have to take all that. They can just do a short slope and take this front bit right here. This is part of a driveway into the shop that's just grassed over because it's wet right there. Edge of the white line of the new lane is coming into the office about right there. They've got plenty of right of way over to there. That dirt needs to come out for the new shop. Rainbow. All that dirt's coming out. See, that's dirt that we were going to sell and get we're going to take this dirt out like this, and that was going to be level with the highways. That makes our land worth more money, plus I get money for the dirt, plus I get the grading jobs from using the dirt because I'm closest to the site. That dirt comes out.